Hello and welcome. You're watching India Market Close on NDTV Profit. I'm Harsh Saitya. Quickly on to UltraTech's numbers because those are flashing on your screen. Puneet's here firstly with a quick assessment of those numbers. Puneet, what are you reading into those numbers? How are you reading them?
Well, Harsh, the numbers seem largely in line. It was expected to be a strong quarter for UltraTech, backed by acquisitions over the last year. So hence we're seeing the sharp jump of 45% in terms of EBITDA. But all numbers, the revenue, the EBITDA, as well as the profits have largely come in line with what the estimates were. The industry was expected to grow somewhere in mid to high single digits. For UltraTech specifically, we've seen the volume growth of 9.7%, and that number seems to be strong, but we'll also get a view on that as well. The operating EBITDA per ton has come in at 1,248 rupees in terms of EBITDA per ton, so that's another strong number. While the company is guiding for growth as well in FY26, somewhere in the mid to high single digits as well. But those numbers largely seem to be in line with what the estimates that we were baking in with. We have seen the acquisitions of Kesoram amongst others being reflected in the numbers this time, and hence we're seeing that growth for UltraTech in the numbers. But all four numbers in terms of what the company has guided as well as what we were also baking in seem largely in line, and hence the margin number of 20.7% really strong as well. But we also have an analyst joining in to give us more perspective, Mr. Uttar Kumar Shimar. He's a senior research analyst at Axis Security joining in. Uttam, a very good afternoon to you. Thanks so much for joining in. It's Puneet this side. Just on the first four numbers in terms of revenue, EBITDA as well as the profits, the numbers seem largely in line with the estimates that we were going with. For you specifically, are the numbers in line with what the estimates that you were going with for revenue, EBITDA as well as profits?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, Uttam, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Actually, numbers are more or less in line with expectation, except volume number. Actually, we were penciling in double-digit volume growth around between 14 to 15%, but volume growth has come around 9.7%, which is lower than our expectation. Otherwise, on all front, be it sales, EBITDA, and margin and EBITDA ton, the company has reported a good set of numbers, which were slightly above our expectation.
So, Uttam, do you largely pencil in that the numbers, despite having a miss on volumes, and you're right, because the numbers that we were also going with were mid to high teens in terms of volume growth, while the industry was expected to be higher single digit in terms of volume growth, but at 9.7%, it seems to be a slight miss. Do you anticipate that the pricing was in favor of the company, and hence we've not seen any kind of miss in those three numbers for financials? Is that the estimate that you're going with?
No, actually, I think the prices have improved. If you see, cement prices have improved by 2.2%, as cement prices in the south were higher by 6 to 7% during the quarter. But since company has stated that they have restated the Kesoram's number, so that might have hit the volume. But otherwise, if you see from financial point of view, company has reported good set of numbers, except volume were lower than our expectation.
One last question, Uttam, from my side before I toss back to Harsh in terms of the conference call scheduled at 4 p.m. today. Apart from the general environment of pricing across regions of South, East and North, amongst others, what are some of the key aspects that you will be watching out for?
Actually, management commentary on pricing, because I think currently prices are quite flat compared to Q1 FY26. And since it's a monsoon, we generally see prices coming down during monsoon. But this time, I think since last year prices were quite low, so this time I don't think prices will be come down drastically. But we have to see management commentary on future volume growth and pricing and their capacity expansion plan.
All right, Uttam, sorry, chipping in here, I'm Harsh. Uttam, quick take with regard to JK's numbers as well, because those numbers also came through today. Do you have a view?
Yeah, JK Cement reported a number on Friday, and yes. It was beat on all front, be it revenue, EBITDA and PAT, and also volume, because they reported very good volume growth of 15%, and it was basically led by their growth in central and eastern region, and they reported a very good set of numbers, JK Cement. And in con call today also, company has guided for 11% volume growth, with pricing currently flattish compared to Q1 FY26. And since monsoon, as we all know, normally demand goes down and it recovers by the monsoon gets over. JK Cement reported a good set of numbers.
And Uttam, while we're at it, you know, your top picks within the cement space, both from a value perspective as well. Give us that view.
I think UltraTech would remain our top pick from the large cap space. In the mid cap space, since the results are coming up, so we have to look at those numbers and then we will decide.
Thank you so much, Uttam. We'll let you go on that note. And thank you so much, Puneet, as well, for giving us that perspective.